keep the opening short today. We're on our way to West Palm Beach, Florida. We are currently in Junction, Texas. 1,470 miles to go. 30 hours to get there. We can do it. It's going to be a good hard push, but we can get it done. I pushed real hard last night. I am dead tired. Got a monster sinus headache. So I'm not even going to edit up yesterday's vlog right now. I'll do that when I get up before I start driving. I'm wiped out. It's time for me to go to bed. Might as well take advantage. We're in a backup, crossing the bridge into Baton Rouge. Now everybody running up that right lane knows that right lane ends. I hear sirens. Ambulance trying to come up. Here he comes. There he goes. Oh well, take the right lane. Man's creeping over. Dang, look at the river down there. Muddy, muddy, dirty. But it is a nice view from the top of the bridge. Because good evening, all. We just did shift change on the east edge of Baton Rouge. After that big backup that turned out to be rubberneckers. There was an accident on the other side of the highway, and the other side was shut down, and this side decides that they're going to practically come to a complete stop to watch them pull a truck out of the trees. Boy, oh boy. Dash cams. If you want to see it, get yourself a dash cam. Just drive on by and go back and video. Go back and watch the video. So anyway, latest news report is that this guy that died in police custody in Baltimore, or because of injuries sustained during transport, and including testimony from the other person in the transport, all his injuries were self-inflicted. So the hoodlums are looting and burning and destroying because a guy killed himself in order to try to make the cops look bad. Yeah. Despicable. Utterly despicable. Well, okay, fueled up in Loxley, Alabama, where I always fuel up when I'm coming across 10 going into Florida. And of course, the first thing when I cross into Florida, I have to stop at the Ag's inspection station. That's what I'm leaving out of right now. every once in a while they pull us over, make us pop the doors open so they can take a look at it. And I talked to them about the next ag inspection station further down the road, which is the only one that I have issues with, because in order to get to that one, no matter how you come into the state of Florida, okay, in order to get to that one, you have to go through another ag inspection station. So that one's redundant. And the fact that every time I go through there, the so-called inspector is just sitting there in their little booth playing video games on their phone or their iPad or whatever, just waving you on. They don't actually inspect anything. And this officer I was talking to, very nice gentleman, he came out and admitted what it's all about. It has nothing to do with making sure that you're bringing safe produce into the state. It's all about the taxes. Applying sales tax, business sales tax to the businesses that are purchasing stuff out of state. Making sure that they are paying Florida state sales tax on the stuff. That's the scale house I'm going by right now. You heard the beep, beep. That's my pre-pass telling me to keep going. I got a green light. And you'll see the scale house in just a second with a couple of trucks in it. If you look out the window, on this route I have 2 ag inspection stations and I believe 5 scale houses that I have to go through in the next 500 or 600 miles. So Florida's hardcore on their scales, but they do have them set up in a good way. They do use pre-pass. They do use rollovers within the scale house itself. And if you get pulled onto the platform, it's because you're mighty close or over on an axle. I do not have any issues with Florida scales, except for the Quandio. A whole bunch of them. Every time we slow down, pull in, deal with that, costs us fuel. But I'll check back in later. Morning, morning, morning. 1:17 a.m. I'm stopping for my 30-minute in a rest area here in Florida. Usually I can find parking at this one. Not tonight. Everything's filled up. The perimeter's filled up. I had to pull a no-no. Basically, come around the backside, hit the on-ramp, and then back down the ramp and park in the pull-out section here. I hate doing that, but federal law says I have to stop for 30 minutes. And when there's no place to park, you got to deal with it. Been a pretty good night tonight. Had perfect weather for flying at the battleship. And it was all nicely lit up and everything. Just didn't have the time to stop. Hated that. I really wanted to get it. But I went ahead and ordered my new quad tonight. They start shipping in June. So I gotta wait. I don't want to wait. I can't wait for it. I mean, I'm all yesterday's. Just got it transferred and ready to upload. And now I'm transferring or moving all the files from yesterday's vlog, including yesterday's vlog itself, onto my external hard drive. I do that every day to keep hard drive space clear on the laptop. You go through a lot of drive space doing these things. Let's see. Out of a 4 terabyte drive, I've got 1 terabyte free. So in about another 2 months, I'm going to have to get another external hard drive. Label this one and start saving onto the other one. So as soon as my file transfer is done, I'm going to take Alizé out and then just relax for a few minutes before I have to roll again.